Hello everyone, welcome to my channel English Grammar Revolution. This video is about past tenses in English grammar. So before continuing this video, let me tell you that in my previous video I had already talked about present tense. If anyone has missed it, then please check the link below of my previous video. Now I am going to talk about past tense. So what is a past tense? Past tense is a grammatical tense whose function is to place an action or situation in past time. Unlike present tense, past tense too has four forms. First is past indefinite, or we can say simple past. Second is past continuous. Third is past perfect, and fourth is past perfect continuous tense. Now see the examples. I gave, I was giving, I had given, I had been giving. Here, all the four examples are in past tense. Now, I will talk about simple past tense, or we can say past indefinite tense. Here, the verb form used in the verbs that describe past actions having no relation to the present time. Here, the formula is subject plus second form of the verb plus object. Let's see our first example. I met him last week. Here the action described in a sentence has happened before and is not a current happening. So, in a sentence where the verb describes past action, past indefinite tense form is used. Now come to our second example. Raju lived in America for 2 years. Here the event happened in past over a period of time, but not now. That means he lived in America for 2 years in past. Right now he is not living in America. So in this kind of sentence, past indefinite tense is used. Now come to our third example. He studied 10 hours every day. Here a habitual action of the past is described. So to describe a habitual action of the past, past indefinite tense form is used. Our fourth example is if I were a king. Here an unreal incident is described. So, to narrate an unreal incident, past indefinite form is used. Keywords to indicate the presence of simple past tense are yesterday, last week, last month, ago, once upon a time. Now, come to the past continuous tense. Here, the formula is subject plus was, were plus first form of the verb plus ing plus object. Here was, were are auxiliary verbs. Let's see in which situations the past continuous tense form of the verb is used. Our first example is when I came it was still raining. Here the two actions of the past are narrated. The verb would be past indefinite of the verb that was completed and past continuous of the verb that was continuing. So in this sentence, when I came, this is the first action which was completed. So here the verb will be in past indefinite. And our second action is it was still raining, which was continuing. So here the verb will be in past continuous form. Now come to our second example. While I was reading, my sister was writing. Here, both the actions were continuing, so the verb forms in both the verbs would be past continuous. Keywords are when, while, for a long time, yesterday, last night. Now, come to the past perfect tense. An event which had happened at some point in time before something took place. Here, the formula is subject plus had plus third form of the verb plus object. Here, had is the auxiliary verb. Let's see our first example. He had left before you came. Here, the sentence narrates two past actions, one completed earlier and other later. That means the one that is completed earlier is he had left and other that is completed later is before you came. So, in this type of sentence, the verb form would be past perfect. Our next example is, if I had done it, I should have died. So, here the tense is used in a conditional clause beginning with if. The action didn't happen in the past and is impossible to happen now. So, to express some impractical imaginations or inference, past perfect form is used. Here, the keywords are before, after, if, wish, already, almost, just. Now, come to the past perfect continuous tense. It is used to express how long something had been going on before something important happened in the past. Here, the formula is subject plus had been plus verb 1 plus ing plus object. Our first example is I had been writing before he came. Here, an action that was going on in the past but was completed before another past action. So, if you remember, unlike the present perfect continuous, which indicates an action that began in the past and continued up to the present, but here the past perfect continuous is a verb tense that indicates something that began in the past, continued in the past, and also ended at a defined point in the past. So that's all for this video. In my next upcoming video, we will continue with future tense. So if you like my video, then please do subscribe to my channel and share it among those whom you feel it will be beneficial. Thank you for watching.